Holly jolly Christmas this year. Just kidding, I can't sing. But I can do my nails, and it's going to be with Kimberz Kreations Nostalgia Collection, which is like retro vintage inspired. I love this glitter. I love the whole set. It is absolutely stunning. So when I saw it, I just had to have it. I'm also going to be doing some retro themed kind of ornaments on there, which are inspired from a photo I found on Pinterest. Hello. And let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply sticky base coat. Mind you, I'm doing stamping. So stamping over dry as fuck dip powder, you kind of need something sticky for the stamp to stick to. So that's why I use sticky base coat. If you don't have sticky base coat, use a polish base coat or a polish kind of like top coat and use it really fast. Anyways, so I have a bunch of teal and like greeny blue polishes, stamping polishes. So I just pulled out a bunch of them and I'm just going to town on this plate with it. I'm really excited about this plate because it is a layering plate and I don't use them often enough, but I adore them. So you don't have to do any reverse stamping. It's awesome. So you just apply it in layers and different colors. So my base layer is going to be this very light blue that kind of matches the color on my index finger. So it seemed perfect to tie in the index finger color into the mani and the stamping. Now I'm going to be doing the next one, the next ornament, the base of it in the same exact color. For the second layer, it's time for the detail on the ornament. So I want the ornament to be several different colors, so I'm doing some red and then some darker teal on the ornament, and then I'm gonna swipe that and then stamp it and we'll be good. So here you can see how I was able to pick up two different colors on one layer because I specifically put the color on a specific area. But the other one, the next thing, like the next bulb, is going to be a little more tricky. So I'm going to need some thinner nail art brushes to really just like put them on the lines that I need them on, because the polish brush that I have isn't thin enough. So that's why I'm using nail art brushes instead of the bottle brush. So I'm just putting the polish where I want it. I'm going to scrape and then pick it up and stamp. I am so sorry. I'm very much out of shot here, but you'll be able to see me literally just do the stamping part. So I have all of those down, but I want to include some white, just like some small touches of white. So I'm putting some stamping polish here down, and then I'm taking a toothpick. You can use anything that is just like really tiny and sharp to do this, and I'm just putting dots on each ornament in specific places. Now I need to do like is it like a string? The thing that the ornament hangs up on. So I just put some like sticky latex around my finger so that when it hits on my skin, it's easy to peel off and I don't have to put acetone on my skin to get the polish off. Kind of messed up and the entire strand didn't get there, so I'm just going to use the toothpick to make little dots instead of doing re-stamping. Like, there's no point of me redoing the entire stamp for those little dots. So I can't believe I didn't talk about it, but I am doing a kind of video series. So this is like my 12 days of Christmas video series. There's going to be 12 videos this month in December, but I have specifically dedicated 5 videos I'm going to do 5 different manis with the same stamping plate. So this stamping plate is going to be featured a little bit more this month. It's kind of just to show you don't have to buy all the stamping plates in the world, although I have a lot. Anyways, so I have a lot of ideas with this stamping plate, and I can't wait to show you guys how I use this one in particular in manis to come. To catch you up, I stamped Holly Jolly on my index finger in a teal color, and I'm stamping the stars of that design around Holly Jolly in white because I want it to kind of have some contrast, and I want the white to be on more than just the middle finger. So I'm taking the smudge-free top coat, and I'm going to top coat both stamped nails. And stay tuned, I've done a video on this before, but I'm going to show you guys how I top coat this with dip powder top coat. If you're just a stamper and you don't use dip powder, don't worry, you don't have to follow this. But I take my activator and I dab it around parts of the top-coated nail, the smudge-free top-coated nail, just to make sure it doesn't smudge. But you have to activate it in order for the dip top coat to actually like cure and harden. And then when that's like kind of dry, I go in with 2 layers of dip powder top coat, and I'm golden. Like, my stamping lasts. I don't have to use gel, and I don't have to worry about chipping with just the smudge-free top coat. So if you want your dip powder manis to last with your stamping designs, check out this video I have here. It's amazing in my opinion. I just think it lasts so much better than just the smudge-free top coat. So this is the final design. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I'm keeping the red kind of matte, but holy jolly. Holy moly, holy jolly. Y'all, that says holy jolly. That doesn't say holly jolly. That says holy jolly. Holy shit. I can't believe that messed up. Oh my God.